Hello everyone and welcome back to 111 LEGO Reviews 111, where today we are reviewing the new LEGO Marvel superhero set, the Hydra Fortress Smash. Of course, every time there's Hulk, the set has to be named Smash. Something like, what was it, like Helicarrier, Breakout? Okay, maybe not all of them. But anyways, so I got this at Toys R Us, and you can get it at Toys R Us right now and at the LEGO stores and Lego.com on Sunday the 1st, March 1st. So if you're watching this either this weekend or they're already out or 5 months from now, this should be out by March 1st of 2015. Now this set is going to cost you $49.99 here in the United States. It is 405 pieces and it is set number 76041 and it is recommended ages 7 through 14. And I was lucky enough to get it. I traveled far away to a Toys R Us because I was out there and I said, let me check. And I looked in this Toys R Us, I was like, oh my god, this Toys R Us is huge. I'd never been to it. And I found him. I was like, oh, trip well spent, I guess. So, anyways, so here's the box. It's pretty cool. I don't really show the box normally, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to show the features. And oh no, Quicksilver fell. Quicksilver was saved by an edit. Anyways, so, yeah, it does come with 2 instruction manuals, and one of them is the smaller version of the manuals, the normal size one, and is labeled Book 1, and then you get the second one, which is labeled Book 2, and it's the medium-sized one. And then you do get 5 minifigures in the set. You get Captain America, Hulk, Baron von Strucker, Hydra Henchman, and Quicksilver. So these are quite the minifigures to get in this amazing set. So let's go ahead and take a look up of these awesome minifigures. So the first minifigure is Captain America, and he is very cool. Of course they mess up the flesh, but that's just what happens when you have this dark blue and you print flesh on that. LEGO seems not have that down yet, but that's okay. The only thing I have a problem with is my A is a little bit misprinted on his nice helmet. I kind of wish they don't go with the printed head. They make him like a little helmet or something, but whatever. It's just a nice design with the chin strap and the all-new torso there with the star. It's just like the one that was in the helicarrier. And then his nice little shoulder patches there, and it's just a nice representation of Captain America. And then the back of him, he does have back of the head printing, and he does have some back printing as well, just a continuation of his little costume here. And then his shield, of course. I kind of like the old shield better, the dark one that came in the old Avengers sets, but whatever, they're going to use the same ones. And the nice brown gloves and plain legs. And that is Captain America. So next is Quicksilver. He's actually a pretty cool minifigure. I was really hoping to get him because we knew he was going to be in the movie, and LEGO's kind of stubborn with their character selection for movie sets. Well, obviously not with this LEGO line or with the Avengers Age of Ultron sets because they have pretty much everyone. So the torso is really nice. It looks just like it does in the what we've seen so far from him. It's just the blue and the nice white hair on that. And the cool, he has his little goatee and sideburns going on. I showed my sister and she's like, he needs to shave, and I thought that was kind of funny. And just a continuation of his bag printing and an overall basic torso there. But I like the white hair. That's cool. That's, what I would have expected them. I mean, they could have done something else, but it's what I would have expected LEGO to make. And here's his little angry face. And of course, there's quite the controversy against this character because it's supposed to be owned by Fox with the X-Men Quicksilver because he's a mutant in that, but they're putting him in this with Scarlet Witch, so obviously they have the rights thought out, but it's kind of funny to see a Quicksilver in 2 different universes with the MCU and then the Fox's X-Men universe, so that is the Quicksilver. Alright, and the last hero, I can't really say Quicksilver is a hero at first, I don't know, but just to say that, here's the Hulk. And this is a much better than the last Hulk. This one is in the olive green color, and it's just, the only problem with it is I think the big figs on their torso area is made of like 3 sections put together, it looks like, and it's really noticeable as in the other ones, but that just might be the color or something, but whatever. And it's just a very nice minifigure. The purple pants are cool. At first I was like, what's up with the printing on the legs? Because that looks kind of weird, but I guess that's just the pants he's going to wear. I mean, that's going to be, I'm guessing, the pants that morphs with him. And this just looks way more like the actor. The face does, the hair is really nice. It's an overall great big fig that's adding $10 to the price. And pretty cool. I like him a lot. And it's great. You get 2 of them in the wave instead of just 1. So you can have a chance to have 2 of these Hulks, and then you'll be awesome. You'll be part of the 2 Hulk club. And he has a little toe printing down at the bottom. So that is the Hulk. And next we have Baron von Strucker. He is, I don't really know much about him because I don't read Marvel comics, but in the movie he seems like a scientist that, who studies on the twins. But anyways, he's a cool minifigure. I didn't think we'd get him. I knew he was going to be part of the movie because the after credit scene in the Winter Soldier, and it seemed like it would lead up to, because the twins were in his little bunker area. So, and I think that's where we're at, this little Hydra fortress. But anyways, let's look at the figure. He has a nice monocle there. I really like that. Some people said you might be able to use his head for Penguin. I don't know. You should try it out. And of course he has no back of the head printing because he has no hair to cover up the double-sided head. But maybe he could have had some sort of lines or something, but whatever. And his back torso printing, cool with the belt, and just the overall design of his jacket, and the Hydra sign on the, oh god, I'm going to be talking like that all night now. And his belt, and then of course the god-awful gun. Oh, I hate these guns. But, you know, I just don't find them practical, but, you know, kids don't care, and I shouldn't care either, so I don't. I love them. They're awesome. Not really, but that is Baron von Strucker. Oh, did I say that wrong? Baron von Strucker. Oh, Strucker. Oh gosh, people are gonna hate me. So let's get on to the final and most anticipated minifigure of this line. I got you. It's not really a most anticipated one, but look, he looks pretty awesome. So this is the Hydra. Let's see, Hydra Henchman. And I just had a look because, you know, Hydra Soldier, Hydra Henchman, very cool minifigure to have if you want to build up the army, because the other smaller set in this line comes with one as well. So if you get all the sets, you can have 2 of them. They're identical. And he has this nice little mask on him. Hopefully they actually look like this, and they didn't just make, Lego just didn't make up this design as they do sometimes with movies. Iron Man 3 sets. So, and then he has a Hydra little logo on the back, and I kind of love like the snow camouflage print on that, and the belt. It's just an overall nice minifigure. Not too fond of that hairpiece. I just don't like it in general. I think it looks a little too tacky, but and then we flip around, and then he has the back of his head. So I don't know what that is. Is it some sort of face guard or some sort of mind control helmet? I don't know. Some sort of communication tech helmet. Who knows? But very cool minifigure. You know, all jokes aside, it's just a nice little side Hydra figure to have in your Lego collection. So that's it with the minifigures, and let's get on to the set. Okay, so the set does come with a pretty array of play features in it. And let's start out with this little Hydra tank here, and it is very well detailed in the size. Again, I don't know if this is something that they just made up, or if it's actually going to be in the movie. And if it is, it's probably not going to look just like this, but still, there's a Hydra sign and the nice little front grille on that. And I love how they do this sort of headlight thing, and I'll show the play feature in a second. And it does shoot these little energy balls. Looks pretty cool. Very scientific. That's what I love about Marvel movies, is the science, like just the Iron Man suits and just the science and nanotechnology and robotics. That's what I love about the Marvel. One of the things I love about the Marvel movies is just it brings that science fiction tech to life that I'm sort of fascinated about. And then inside we have the, oh gosh, that's not it. Well, I'll show you how to get inside. So basically, we have this play feature here where Hulk can actually get really, really angry and actually slam this bunker, and then the hatch will pop off. So in the hatch, we have just these little plates here that hold it in place, and then a nice sticker piece in there. And that's just where I kept the second ball, just so it didn't roll anywhere. Just slides right in there. 318, and little ladders to go up there. Very, very neat. And that's just the two play features with the tank, with the ball shooting, and also the top coming off with Hulk slamming on this. But that's not the only thing Hulk can slam onto, and we'll get onto the little play set and show it off. So here is the front gate. I love that sticker. I don't love how I put it on though. I'm horrible at that. And it's just a nice little gate. We have these brick pieces here that are becoming very common now, and then the little ball tips at the top to make it extra detail. And the snow, I love that, and I love these different colored leaves on this tree. It's very nice. And then so what we have here is we have a place for Hulk to step on, and then there goes launching the gates. And that's the same for both sides. So we'll launch, and you will have a nice little entrance into the Hydra base. And then the Hydra base itself is this nice sort of, it reminds me of an abandoned castle, an abandoned structure. And then here's a little gun up top that you will be able to use to fire and shoot the Avengers. And those fire as little gun pieces. I'm not a big fan of those because Lego, they give you a ton of them. Just every set, you accumulate so many of those studs. I'm not even kidding. I probably have a ton of them from this Lego line. And then there's a play feature with the super jumpers that if you hit this in the right spot, knocks down. I don't show the jumper features because they're horrible, and not horrible, but sort of impossible and improbable, I guess. So it's not impossible, but it's pretty unlikely. And then just the outside of it, very cool. And then we move on to the inside, and there you can see this mechanism that you lift up and allows that to fall. But if you don't like that to fall, you can leave it like that. And then here we have Loki's scepter in some sort of science holding chamber that's obviously either harnessing the energy from it or trying to do something with it, keep it safe. And there's also a little jumper feature, which I will show this one because this one's a little bit more practical. And basically you have your super jumper that they're going to do in every superhero set, and then you can hit it. Oops, I guess it's not even practical for me to do it here. And it's just a nice little chamber design, but supposed to hit that and falls. So, and there we have Loki's scepter, and then down below we have just a cool little piece in there, and then we have the sticker. I'll try to get that back up there. And then the sticker piece right there that has the little Loki scepter on it, and just a nice little design on that. So that is it for the actual set. So let's get on to the closing of this video. Hail Hydra. So that is it, everyone, for this review. I hope you enjoyed. It's a pretty nice set. $50 might be a little bit much for that, but I guess you're paying $10 extra. Usually I see this, if I kind of average out the prices, usually the price go up $10 if there's a big fig in it. That's just what I've seen. If you kind of compare it to other sets and stuff, go check out all the other sets with big figs. Maybe you'll see the kind of difference and the similarities in prices between big fig sets and non-big fig sets. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please, if you did, leave a like. I would really appreciate if you did, and subscribe for more LEGO superhero sets. And also share the video with your friends. Share it with your grandmas. Maybe your grandmas wouldn't like the video. I don't know. They'd be like, oh, I don't get the LEGO stuff nowadays. No, I'm just kidding. Grandmas are awesome. I wish I still had my grandma. But anyways, we'll see you next time. Have an amazing day, and goodbye.